So tonight I'll sing a song to all my friends, also to those we won't be seeing again, to those I knew and those I still adore, and I want to see once more. I just pray that you will love me and trust me, laugh with me and cry with me, spend those silent times with me, love me evermore, love me evermore. You and I were lovers, our dreams were not sound by love, and when my friends betray, meant you never would be my wife. Harsh words were said and lies were told instead. I didn't ever mean to make you cry.
Mesdames and messieurs, good evening. My friend invited 3 families to his villa, where a forbidden past lay dormant. When that soul which had been interred there returned to life, I sensed clearly that a new vengeance was about to sprout.
What's the matter, Albert?
Oh, Marquis, it's Madame Danglars. She got sick and collapsed.
Enough is enough. What the hell are you after, sir? Just what is your game?
Surely you jest. I can assure you that my only goal tonight is to have all my guests enjoy the party I've thrown for them.
You've gone too far. I'm sure you know this manor was originally owned by my father-in-law. If you're deliberately trying to insult me, you'll regret it.
Even though I was unaware of that fact, it seems that I have indeed been most rude. But still, this is a most fascinating, not to mention a most odd coincidence. Which means that this place must be as familiar to you as the back of your hand. Isn't that right, monsieur? In which case, my humble attempt to entertain you all was unfair from the start. This just won't do. Shall we start over and try our game again?
Albert, what in the world happened to Madame Danglars?
I'm not sure. All of us were going along and playing the Count's game. I was about to give Madame Victoria the box with the prize in it, and the instant I did, she... I just don't know why she fainted.
I don't understand how this can be. Poor boy. Forgive me.
It seems to be a case of anemia. It's nothing serious.
I ask you again. Who are you? Where did you come from? Precisely what do you know? Your life depends on your answer. Answer me!
I am but a poor soul from the far reaches of Eastern space. Other than that, I have no past worth speaking of. None at all.
Victoria! Huh? Oh, Victoria! What's happened to her?
You needn't worry yourself. She's merely feeling out of sorts.
Victoria! Oh, Victoria!
Please, monsieur. I'm sure a moment's rest will have her feeling much better. Don't you agree, monsieur?
Where's Eugenie?
We gotta go find her! Eugenie!
Eugenie! Where are you?
Hey, Mother! Where are you? Eugenie, answer me! You there! Do you know where Eugenie is? She's Monsieur Danglars' daughter.
You know, sir, I've heard quite a few stories about you from the Count. All sorts of things. So you're young Albert, son of General Morcerf.
Where's Eugenie? I thought she was with you.
She's already headed towards the inner chambers. She's walking with your father. Now, Albert, you need to understand something.
Huh?
Of all the people who live in this sorry world, I'm the only one capable of understanding the inner workings of the Count's heart.
What?
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Excellency! Sir, give me your hand.
Thank you. Good Bertuccio.
What are those markings?
I tell you to rest, but I'd probably be wasting my breath.
Are you willing to follow me? Into the dark depths of hell?
Of course, I'll be at your side wherever you go, Gankutsuou.
Gankutsuou. Oh.
How do you feel, Mother?
Much better, dear. I'm fine now. I'm sorry if I worried you.
Well, of course.
Valentine!
Albert!
I'm really sorry about the other day. I guess I got kind of carried away.
I'm the one who should apologize. I said such rude things.
Well, no matter what, I think it's nice that you two can have a normal conversation again.
I realized that I had misjudged him. I'm so glad we had this chance to talk. I'm very grateful.
I feel the very same way.
Well then, now that the excitement's over, I'm feeling kind of...
Albert?
Monsieur Albert! Hold on, we'll get you help! Monsieur Albert! Monsieur Albert!
Well now, how are you feeling?
It feels like a big weight on my chest has been lifted off.
I am glad to hear it. I mixed this medicine especially for you. There is nothing better for the treatment of chest pains.
I apologize if I made any trouble for you, Excellency. I don't know what happened to me. I just suddenly felt sick.
I'm worried about Albert. What could be wrong with him? I've known him since we were just kids, and he's never had so much as a mild cold.
You and Albert were the closest of friends even when you were young children, weren't you?
Yeah.
Mademoiselle Valentine told me all about it. She told me that she's always been jealous of how close you two are and how she wishes she had the same thing in her life.
It's just because we've known each other for so long.
You know, I don't think it's just because you're old friends.
Huh?
I somehow get the distinct impression that you share a special bond that no one else can understand.
Speaking of sharing special bonds, how long have you desired Valentine?
Well, that's a rather awkward question to be asked by her fiancé.
Oh, of course, you're right, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I'm the one who is at fault here.
But if you truly love her, then that should be all that matters.
There you go, saying such irresponsible things yet again.
Irresponsible? Well, I suppose it is.
This is all very strange to me, Franz. Why is it that you can't love Mademoiselle Valentine? She's your fiancée.
Yeah, and what about you? Will you stop loving her just because you can't marry her?
Well,
You can't, can you? You can't simply fall out of love. Even if the relationship is such that you can't marry the person, no matter what you desire.
Are you saying that you harbor a hopeless love for someone too?
Getting married isn't necessarily the only way to bring a person happiness. Don't you think?
I hadn't thought of that. Maybe you're right about that, Franz.
Valentine's found herself a great guy.
Albert,
Sir?
I realize that this must seem like an odd request, but I'd like to know what you've eaten today.
Actually, I've been so busy today. I haven't eaten anything at all. But, you know, sir, now that you mention it, I drank some water from the table with the blue flowers.
The table with the blue flowers was a Villefort family's.
Yes, I know. What's that got to do with this?
Albert, I would like you to remain calm and listen. The thing that's been attacking your body is a strong poison.
Poison?
That's right. A fearful poison that comes from eastern space that is commonly known as Zhendu.
Are you telling me that the water was poisoned?
That would be a safe assumption. I think you were able to survive because the ice melted, thus diluting the deadly poison. You had a very close call.
But who would want to do a thing like that to me?
I suspect that you were not the target.
Oh, I see. The poison was mixed into the water pitcher that was on the table, which means that the real target was the Villefort family. But why would they do that?
Feelings of hatred and jealousy towards another. They are emotions which silently fester and grow, unbeknownst to the object of their affection. The happier that person is, the less aware he is of their feelings. However, their attempt at murder ended in utter failure. Which means they will try again.
They can't! The Villeforts are good people that I care about deeply!
Albert, what are you doing? Are you sure you should be out of bed yet?
I feel fine now. Sorry I made you worry.
Still, I really think you should try and take it easy for a while.
I must agree with Franz, Monsieur Albert.
No, we have to hurry. I'll explain it all to you later, but right now we have to get over to Valentine's house.
To Mademoiselle Valentine's house?
Yeah.
You're such a frightening man. At the same time, you're very, very alluring.
Are we clear on this, Beauville? Use every network at your disposal and find out everything there is to know about him. I believe he comes from Marseille. Start the investigation there.
Right.
Mark my words, I'll find out who you are. Count of Monte Cristo, my ass.
Your Honor, please excuse my curiosity.
But what is your connection to this mystery man?
That is nothing you need concern yourself about.
Yes, sir. But I suggest that you be mindful of any household rats.
I will be. I assure you.
Good.
Look, Grandfather. Isn't this a beautiful cross?
Pardon me, mademoiselle. I thought you might want something to drink.
Thank you, Valois.
Are you sure about this, Albert? Someone's trying to kill the Villefort family? Don't you think the Count is reading too much into this?
No, not at all. He's a smart man, and I believe him. Franz, listen to me. Can I tell you something?
It sounds serious. What's the matter, Albert?
See, the thing is, I think I finally figured it out.
All right, what is it?
You just might laugh at me for saying this to you, Franz, but I really do think that it's important for two people to love each other when they're married.
What's gotten into you? What brought this on?
Well, it's just that I really want Valentine and Maximilian to be happy together. I know it's more complicated than that for you.
No, it's not complicated. I want the same thing with all my heart. If it's humanly possible, I think two people who love each other should always be together.
You do? The love those two have is the real thing. I want them to be happy. No way! Is anyone poisoning her?
The rain certainly seems to have gotten stronger, mademoiselle. It's rather humid, isn't it?
You must be hot, Valois. Would you like a glass too?
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
It's all right. Don't stand on ceremony. Oh my, Valois! Valois, what's the matter with you? Speak to me!
Mademoiselle!
Valois! Valois! What's wrong? Grandfather, what's happening to me? Hurry and call the doctor!
Mademoiselle Valentine! How can this be happening? Mademoiselle Valentine!
I can't believe it. It's just like the Count said.
I don't understand what the hell is going on here.
Just wait here. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Where else? To go over and talk to the Count about what's going on. He might be able to do something to help her, like he helped me.
Hey, wait! Albert! Oh, Albert.
Of course, I'll be at your side wherever you go, Gankutsuou. Monsieur, His Excellency is away on a business trip at the moment. Sorry.
You've got to be kidding. When will he be back?
I am afraid that is entirely up to His Excellency. I'm sorry I cannot be of more help.
Well, well, I see that as always you're completely helpless when you're all by yourself.
You!
I'm looking forward to seeing how this all turns out.
And what does that mean?
Do you have the courage to learn what the future holds?
I don't understand. Who are you? Damn it! What am I supposed to do now? Don't die! Please don't die, Valentine!
You, child of illicit love, who was awoken from a dark dream and come back to life from the depths of death. You, beautiful child who knows nothing of love, nor of being loved. Thou art anathema. Thou art anathema.
What you see is not what it seems. I travel through space to be with you here. What you don't know, you shouldn't fear. Till I strike. You won't see me coming. You won't see me coming. Till I strike.
A dark cloud spreads out like a stain to cover our lives, and a letter arrives from an old friend who is thought to be dead. Next, Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo, Act 10. A letter from Edmund. Bide your time and hold out hope.